What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Tactical Black Guy here, also known as Preston. I appreciate you guys joining for another video. Today we're going to take a quick look at an awesome small backpack that I picked up from Academy about 2 months ago, and I've been testing this thing out and it's held up very well. This is the Tactical Performance Hydration Pack. You can pick these up for about $30. Now the funny thing is, I can only seem to find tactical performance products at Academy. So I've got some of their knives. I've got a couple more of their bags. They make gun cases. So they make a lot of stuff, but I can only find them at Academy for some reason. But anyway, let's move right along. Here is the bag. Now this does come with an included hydration pack, which I'm going to show you that in a second. Primarily, I've been using this for hiking. I hike quite a bit. Over the last 2 months, this has been the only bag I've used to go with me on my hikes. And I've hiked anywhere from 5 miles up to 16.2 miles. And that's through the woods. 90% of my hikes are through the woods. This thing is held up very well. So let's talk about the specs really quick, and then we'll open it up and I'll show you some of the components and the pockets and the other things that come along with this. So as I said, you have a hydration system that's already built in or included with the bag. You got strategically placed compression and load adjustable straps, and that's these straps right here, and we'll get into a little more detail with those here in a second. This carries up to 1,250 cubic inches. That's 20.4 liters of whatever gear you can fit in here. You've got a separate zipper compartment which accommodates the 2-liter reservoir. And essentially that means that you can carry 2 liters of water. Again, guys, this is made by Tactical Performance. Price point is right at $30. So if you look here, on the outside, you have your compression straps. You've got nice buckles here. You've got company branding on the buckles. You've got company branding up here as well. So let's go ahead and unsnap this and we'll get into this bag. Right up front, you have some hook and loop on the front. And you also have Molly compatible straps here as well. And this runs along the entirety of the bag. So let's go ahead and open up this first pocket. You got some nice zippers here, nice pull tabs, not YKK zippers, but these are still quality. Haven't had any problem with them snagging or breaking. So let's open up this first pocket. Here you have a soft mesh type material. You can store your things that are that may break, cell phones, watches, things like that. I typically put my my cell phones in this pocket because I don't want to get them scratched. You have a pocket right down here. Let's go ahead and open that up. And within that pocket, you've got smaller organizational pockets, and you also have a key fob here as well. So those are the two outside pockets. On the side, you do have those compression straps with buckles. So once you get everything in a pack, you can really cinch this thing down tight, and that's going to help it to stay high on your back and essentially close to your back, so you're able to evenly distribute the load. Typically I'll have about 10 to 15 pounds in this bag, sometimes possibly 20. It just depends on how long the hike is and how much gear I have in here. So let's go ahead and open the bag up, and we'll go to the main compartment. Now each compartment has 2 zippers, and here's a good look at what those zippers look like. Company branding here. I'm going to go ahead and take everything that I carry with me on my hikes out of the bag, and I'll show you some more organizational pockets that they have on the interior of this bag. So we're not going to talk about all this stuff, so I'll just go ahead and take it out. What it is, essentially, I have medical gear, extra food, flashlight, knife, fire starting gear, emergency blankets, just stuff like that. Things that I'll need if I get stranded on one of my longer hikes. Okay, so as we get into the main compartment, towards the back, you have more organizational pockets, and this thing is pretty large, so you can fit quite a bit of gear on the interior of this. Moving right along, you have a nice handle here. Now everything on this bag is pretty much double, and in some cases boxed, stitched. Okay, so that's very important for durability, so that it won't fall apart on you. The shoulder straps are pretty good. You got a lot of padding here. You also have another chest strap here, so that you can fit this tightly around your chest without it falling everywhere. These can be adjusted. You've got a lot of adjustment points on this bag, 2 of them being right here. So if you want to make that smaller, you have some here, and as I already went over, you have some that buckle up on the side as well. So let's go ahead and unzip this. Now here's your actual hydration pack. Again, you can fit 2 liters of water in here, or whatever fluid you're taking with you. Let's go ahead and take this out because it's something unique that I want to show you. We'll get it out. Okay, so here it is. It's your hydration pack. Now the interesting thing about this, and it's also a really good feature, is the way you put this back into the bag. So you have these little cutouts here, and what you do is you attach them to these 2 points here, and essentially what that does is it keeps the hydration pack from sliding everywhere. So yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. If you're looking for a small backpack for hiking, for EDC, or something just to supplement your bug out bag, this may be a very good option for you. And in my opinion, it is a good option. As I said, I've used it for a lot of my hikes. Actually, every one of my hikes except one. This has got 100 miles worth of use through woods, and I haven't had any issues whatsoever. If you guys got any questions about tactical performance or this particular bag, just let me know, guys. Got any questions, suggestions, comments, please leave them below. You can always reach me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can email me, or you can just comment below. Thanks for joining me, guys. We'll talk to you soon.